make it day so I could see properly. Thank you. I've been thinking about a few things. First of all, that tree is... Good lord, look at it. I was going to say it's floating. That's more than floating. Any further than that tree, I'll be going to space. Get out. Go away. Away you go. I've been thinking, there are too many trees here. So I'm going to delete some of the trees. Also, before I do... this bit here. I don't like this. So what I'm going to do... is this flowery bit. Oh, there's a little... oh, there's a thing there. Oh, there's a little, okay, so I've got some trees selected, so... that's... fine. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, jeez. Okay, so we'll do that. And then I'll unselect that. There we go, so we'll subtract that from our selection as well. Apparently I've selected 2 buildings. Don't know what 2 buildings I've selected. Maybe it's the entrance. It might be the entrance I've selected. Okay. Have I selected any part of this entrance? I don't know what else I've selected. I can't see. There's trees in my face. Too many big trees in my face, and I've selected that. Great. Ow. Ow, frig. I didn't want to delete that bush. I didn't want to delete that bush. Nope, that's a tree, it's not a bush. Hey. 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 There we go. So, that, looking like that. I've also apparently deleted a bush here, which I did not want to do, so I'm going to bring that back so it kind of fits over the top of that. Let's see. Do we... so we've got that. Go all the way down, that's fine. I hope these oak trees are a bit too... there's too many of them. That's an issue. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to do that. We'll select a big bunch of trees. But just make sure it's trees only that I'm selecting. That looks like it's trees only. We'll select those as well. Nope, that's not what I want to do. I want to select. There we go, like that. Like that noise. Like that noise. Where's my sycamore tree over there? Maybe clearly I didn't delete that, but the first time I placed it. So here's what we're going to do. is we're gonna go trees. Arcadia trees, oh my god. No. Arcadia tree free now. And we could go for some alpine fir trees. Maybe. No. Beech trees, maybe. It's not really a beachy place though, is it? That's the problem. A birch tree. Oh, they look quite cute actually. Black spruce trees. No. That just reminds me of a Christmas tree. Actually, no, fuck it. That reminds me of a Christmas tree. Because it literally is one. Crimson King. No. Let's just filter by trees, actually. That might make my job easier. Marula trees. They're big. Marula tree free. Oh, quite like that. Quite like that. Let's see. Oak trees, no, do. A wishing tree. Yes, that is a big tree. Rhydohorns. Oh, a little Rhydon. Little mini Rhydon tree. I quite like. Maybe put some of these down. Maybe. The short farm. That does not fit the vibe of this park at all. Yes, let's go for a snowy tree in a place that doesn't have snow. Rhydon trees, no. A marula. Good lord. Let's go somewhere where there isn't trees on the outside and just see what the tree sizes are. Fucking hell. Fucking hell, that tree is big. Red Emperor Maple. Oh, it's like... Oh, it's like a little... Oh, God. Get out the way. It's like a little ditty... A little ditty... Like a tiny little ditty maple tree. It does not look that ditty on there, I'm going to be honest. I don't know. I don't think that's actually not that bad. If we just have some of those, maybe. It's probably the best one. What are the beech trees like? They look cool, they just don't really... I think the beech trees look really cool, they just don't fit sort of what I'm going for, really. They're really like... fairy tale trees. Yeah, nah. Yeah, no, that's not. Although a fairy tale tree, that's stupid. Bark. Bark might kind of have something. A birch tree, maybe. A Tuscan cypress tree. Oh, that's quite cute. That's quite cutesy. It's between, I'd say, the birch trees and the beech trees, and I do kind of like the birch trees a little bit more, so I'm going to place some of these down, I reckon, but not as many of them. I'm going to have a little gap. A little gap between each birch tree, and we'll only also go, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4 across. We'll do 4 across, I reckon, but then we'll do it kind of vaguely further along, so it'll be like here-ish. Here-ish. Nope, that's too close to that tree. There we go. Beautiful. 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 That's right. Lovely. I'm liking this a lot more. I'm liking this a lot more actually. Kind of evens it out. It still means there's trees, but there's less of them and it's not, I guess, as imposing. And also you get to see the waterfall. Because I decided there was too many trees here. Also that is... Are you floating? Hang on. Are you floating? Very, very, very slightly. We're just going to bring the intensity all the way down a bit. Down, down, down. There you go. Just going to bring that around to be like that. And then we're just going to flatten it off. Okay, it's going to bring the size up a little bit actually. There you go. Bring the size up to be like that. There you go, so go a bit like that. Bit like that. Noise. Okay. Do we have moss? No. No, 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 no. There you go. A bit like that. So now, if we just kind of fly down, ignoring the left hand side because I haven't fixed it yet, but now you can kind of see, so we come in, and there's this like gap in the tree, so you can look out and you can go, ooh, there's something over there. Can't see it from here, but then when you get to here, you kind of, you get like a little glimpse of some water flowing down there, which I like. That's good. Now, what I want to do first of all is fill in said areas with bushes. I'm going to fill in the area with bushes. I can fill it with violet flowers now. I could just place some of these down. But I could place these down but change the colours. Oh yes. Yes. Place some of these down but change the colour for each area. Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. That's actually quite nice. Jeep. There you go. Okay, so we'll bring the bushes to about, I'd say, there, I reckon. Bring the bushes to about there, I reckon. That seems like a better idea. I like this a lot more. I like this a lot more, I reckon, because it gives the entrance more coloration. Because this gives the entrance a lot more coloration. Because like doing this gives that the entrance to the park a lot more sort of colour that it didn't have when it was just trees. Look at that. Look at that. I like that. That's pretty good. So that kind of gives the entrance a little bit more colour versus what it didn't have for the giant trees. It now actually looks to have like some vague colour to it. Let's also just change up all the other colours, so we'll go oh, I like that. Oh, I like that. Oh, I like this. Kind of vaguely gives off. It kind of gives off a little bit more colour to what wasn't there beforehand. Oh, so much prettier. So pretty. So pretty. So pretty now. Because I think before, the trees were really big and imposing and you couldn't really see out of them. But also there's no colour. Whereas this? Colourful. So how far, how many bushes wide is this? I don't know, so it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, possibly 7 bushes along? Possibly? And that's possibly 7 bushes along, possibly, I'm not entirely sure. Possibly 7 bushes long. We'll go with that. This is bush 4 along. You've just joined and you're questioning where the trees have gone now. He deleted them. Well, I deleted them on one side anyway. They're still on the other side. I haven't deleted them from there yet. So I'm going to do just like this to kind of colorise these bushes. We'll go another one across. Do one more row and then I think we can finish off with one more set of trees and we'll just delete the trees on the other side. But before I delete the trees on the other side, I do want to check how this looks at night as well. There's a plan I've got, but first of all, need to pick out some new colour variants for the other side. So if we say yellow, a violetly colour, then an orange. What's that look like? Oh, Jesus. Oh, jeez. That is very vibrant. And we're going to go with it. Like it. We're going with vibrancy. I've decided we're going vibrant. We're going vibrant, boys. The trees are... This is obnoxious. It's not obnoxious, Ellie. It's fine. It's pretty. Not obnoxious, it's pretty. So that's 2 rows. 3 rows. So we go 7 rows of each. I don't even know if I did 7 rows of the red. Purpley thing. But this is definitely row 3 of these. Oh, I also don't know if the first set was 7 on. I mean, it's what I counted. I'll check in a minute. Once I've done 7 instances. This is row 4. Can I get 7 rows going to the end? I don't know. Actually, no. I won't do right at the end anyway. I'll do some rocks on the very end. I think rocks on the very end might be a better solution than I would do. This is row 5. Yeah, I think we'll be able to get one more. Yeah. I got some rocks on the edge. All the way around, I reckon. That could be good. You see, for me, this is just even adding even more colour. I mean, the lights did some coloration. You know, the lights added a bit of colour, but this... The lighting... There it has, just adds even more. These bushes just add even more colour. Such... Much more colour, these bushes. There you go. Now we're going to pull it. Okay. Okay, maybe we do another row, because we definitely don't have enough space to do. So if I just do one more row of these. Because we don't have enough space to do another row of 7. We don't have enough space to do another row of 7, if I just did that. How's that looking? How does that look? I mean, those two bushes are now floating. Were those bushes always floating, or did they stop floating when I moved the terrain? Oh, jeez. Jesus. Jesus. Don't be so intense. You're always floating? God, I don't know. I don't know. Well, now it's not floating. It kind of looks like it's attached to... Now it kind of looks like it's attached to that. So it's not floating. Kind of still is floating, but now it looks like it's attached to... that. Those bushes are floating as well. Again, what we'll do is we'll just push it up a little. Push it up a little. Something kind of looks like it's attached. to the side of the raised terrainy bit. Okay. That's good. I was going to say, why have I got no filters? What's that? Alpine rocks? No. Deciduous rocks large. I mean, this is a deciduous park, so if I'm going to put some of these around. I'll organise them all height-wise in a second, start putting some lower and some higher shortly. But if I was to just kind of vaguely stick some rocks around it. Vaguely stick some rocks around it. I'll get some other rocks in as well. I'll get some of the other deciduous rocks in as well, just I guess some of the other deciduous rocks in as well, I reckon. Just have a little bit of rockage. Or rocks around the outside. It kind of just breaks the area up a little bit, I reckon. Because if I have rocks going on, it just kind of breaks the area. I will rocketize all the way around it so it doesn't look ooh weird. There's just rocks on grass and shit. But I can only have one rock there because that's at the park boundaries. Because that bit's at the park boundaries, which is kind of annoying, but whatever, we'll just go with it. Burp. 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 I didn't do the joke. What joke? Oh, delicious joke. Oh. Oh yeah, because I called it a deciduous rock and not delicious. I remember that joke when we came into this park. I was like, I called it a delicious park because I genuinely read it as delicious. Here we go. There you go. I'll rocketize this up in a moment, just so it doesn't look as weird. I'll leave some gaps down, I'll put the other rocks in there. I'm gonna make I'm just gonna stick some rocks all the way around this bit. Stick some rocks all the way around this bit. And I will change the texture to be a rocky texture in a moment. I'll change the texture to be a rocky texture in a moment. So it kind of vaguely fits in a little better. So all the grass and shit. Just a little bit of grass texture on the outside I'll make. Into a rocky texture, because doing that will make it look slightly better. I mean, do I like this actually? What do I think it is actually? Actually, do you know what? No, I don't like it. I don't like that at all. Control Z it all. I want to control Z everything, I don't like it. That's as much as I can control Z apparently. Dang it. Dang it, I can't control Z all the rocks. God dang it. I like them being over there. I think being over there is good. I think the rocks being over by the waterfall is a good thing. I like that. I just don't like them over here. They just don't look good at all around here. I just don't like how they look around here. So delete them. So I'll just delete them. Wait, no. I wanted to select that. No, wait, no. Select that. Now select that. And that. And then we'll subtract you from the selection. We'll subtract you two from the selection. We'll subtract you from the selection. We'll confirm the selection. And we'll delete all the rocks. Because I like them over there. I think they look good over there. They just don't look great down here. So. Okay, so. That's pretty decent. So that's decent. Oh, no, I left 3 trees as well. Dang! Dang! I not left 4 trees. Bang! But yeah. Oh, this looks so much better. So much cleaner this does. Oh, this looks so much cleaner. I might push the yellow ones further back a bit. Because they can go slightly further back, so I might push them back a little bit in a moment. But I could also actually push these ones back as well. Why have you duplicated it like 90 feet up in the air? There we go. Gonna bring that all the way down to there. Bring that all the way down to there. Like that. Like that. A bit floaty, but I'll deal with that in a second. A bit floaty, but we'll deal with that in a second. Okay. They are a bit floaty, but we'll deal with that in a second. So, what we'll do is we'll duplicate the yellow ones about. Put the yellow ones down to about there. I reckon. Does that look good, having them down to there? Yeah, that kind of looks alright. Yeah, it looks alright. That's alright. That looks not. That doesn't look too bad. And so we just make sure that these go all the way to where they need to go. Boop, 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 doop, doop, doop. Like this, and like that, and like that. God, I can't see. Like that, like that, like that, like that. Like that. Is that good? Is that all finished? Might put it one. We'll put it one further down, I reckon. Put it one further down, I reckon. Okay, so here's what we do now. Now. First of all, this blue area now looks terrible. We need to fix it. I mean, honestly, this blue area now just looks shit in comparison to the red and thingy section. We need to fix that up. There we go, so we're just kind of do that with it. Do that with it like that. Me like that. Me like that. Me like that. And now so if I was now just gonna go like that. Oh, like that. That looks so much better. That looks so much better, that blue area now. I will probably just extend the flowerage around here. I'll extend the flowerage around here just to kind of And I will kind of vaguely snap it like that. Good. Now, with this bit, I just want to do this bit, not any of the rocks or anything like that. I just want, I don't want any of the rocks, don't want any of the bushes. So what I don't want is I don't want that. I don't want those bushes. So the bushes down the front, I don't want. You'll be back you'll be back shortly. Okay, Lily. See you shortly, Lily. So I don't want bushes. So these bushes I don't want to get rid of them. Get rid of bushes. Get rid of that light. We'll get rid of those bushes. And confirm. And let's move duplicate. Wah 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 wah. Wah wah wah. Beep. Ooh. Oh wait, yeah, that's going to be an issue. Ah, yeah, that's... Yeah, that's... That's a problem I didn't think about. The welcome flower thing being bigger than this. Also, the terrain is massively off on those flowers. Yeah. Okay, I have an idea. I have an idea. I need a bit more intensity though. Need a bit more intensity. And I just pull up a little area. So that kind of looks like they're actually attached to something. Okay, sure. Oh, no, they're not. They were just floating. Go. Okay. Yeah, they look good. Yeah, they look alright. I might just duplicate. We'll duplicate these ones. Duplicate those ones to be over there like that. Yeah, no, I don't like this being on top. That's cool. Okay, so... How's that look? How does that look being duplicated on that side like that? It's a big... empty open space now. Actually, I suppose I could put some scenery in there, which I could put some scenery in there. I'll drag the blues round. A little bit to I'll drag the blues around a little bit to here. No, I won't. I'll hit F so that it aligns to the surface area there. That looks much better, because then it's not magically and mysteriously floating. Because hitting F aligns it to the surface area of where you are. So I reckon that's a good idea. So hitting, cause like, that's a good idea, because if I just did that, it kind of might float. But if I hit F, it won't float because it's aligning it to the ground. It's a bit inconvenient to always press F, but it does mean my bushes won't be doing stuff like that. And floating. What it does mean is my bushes won't be doing crazy stuff like that and floating. There you go. Okay, it's fine. I got on that tree. Do I end up in all trees? Kinda looks like it does. Jesus. I'll be honest, that looks a bit too big and obnoxious. But we'll go with it. It looks pretty. We'll see what this looks like at night in a minute. I reckon we need... what do we need? An animatronic. Scenery effect. Fairy tale. What kind of a fairy tale animatronic? Just a night? No. A sleeping drat. Or whatever it is, it's not as cute as LeChonk. Oh my god, you are massive. Fairy Tale Band, what do you do? No, I kinda want them to go in the village actually. If anywhere. Dragon Lookout. Good lord. Dragons are colossal. A night guarding. No, a guarding knight? No. We have a jester knight. Jester juggling. Juggling jesters maybe? Knight challenge. We have 2 knights trying to challenge each other, maybe. A marching knight. What's just in the all? Let us have car crash taxi launch roll. Yes, let's just have a car crash flop thing. That doesn't seem like a good idea. Coaster doors, no. Fairy Tale Band, no. Film crew, male boom mic, no. Line to duet, no. A jetty collapse. What is this? Oh, I like that. I actually kinda like that. I actually do quite like the collapsing jetty. I actually do quite like the collapsing jetty. That's quite cool. Yeah, so it's like I wasn't looking for a collapsing jetty. Well, jetty, but quite like we can have a Kraken monster. No, silly. No, silly. No, that's silly. Locomotive crash. We could have a train that just comes out of the water. We could have a train that just sort of comes out the hillside and crashes into the water. No, silly. Pirate Band again. No, no pirate bands. Which shark attack? What shark attack? Is it just like a shark swimming? Shark chomp, shark small attack. It's not just like a shark swimming. There is, the only problem is it's figurating around. Yeah. The only issue is the figure of... That might fit in the water now actually if I just kind of... I mean, it looks really silly now, but if I just kind of did... kind of vaguely that, then you can just see a little shark fin. See a little shark fin poking out the water. I like that. I like that. There's a little shark fin poking out the water, I like that. No, the jetty. I need to advance move this over a bit now. You can just explode on the outside now. Because, Jeff lives in here now. This is where Jeff lives. This is where Jeff lives. This is where Jeff lives. Jeff lives in here. What would like if I bring it up? If I put it up a little, can I see the track he's on? Not really. And you can't even see that he's attached to a rail. I don't think, anyway. I'm quite happy with that. Quite happy with a little shark just swimming about the water. I was supposed to be looking for things to go over there. Now I'm just placing stuff in the water. Tanks, I don't really think a tank goes. A witch's house. A witch flying, maybe? Yeah, maybe. It's a witch that kind of looks like she's vaguely flying around here. Yeah. See, well, now the issue I got with that is you'll be able to see it. A witch casting spells. What you down there? She looks like a octo. She looks like an octopus witch to it. Oh my god, the witch that is massive. Wagon rolls. Water tower split. Collapse. What does that do? Oh, that's actually really cool. I don't think it goes very well, but it's really cool. A water wheel in the water, that's quite cute. A little water wheel. Hey, what the? Hey, what the? Why did you place up there? I was holding F on a PlayStation, placed it in the water. Yeah, that's quite nice. Top of shooting green aliens? No. Maybe there's more trees, to be honest. It's a good statue in Centerpiece. Fairy tale statue, King Gold. What's this? You're kind of just projecting water. I don't know where you're projecting water from, but you are. Yeah, no, I don't like that. Yes, no. I like the gesture looking like he's juggling water. Now that witch is getting on my wick, so she has to go. Bye, love. You need to go. You're getting on my wick. You're getting on my wick. Quite like our little chestnut. It's just hanging out here. There's like Lego fence in it. No! Uncle Sam! Spirit! Good lord. Uncle Sam is massive. What a little campfire. Oh, we can have a little campsite. That is genuinely bigger than... That is genuinely bigger than the area we're building in. But no, we can have a little campsite. It looks like someone's... Oh my god. Yeah, we can have a little campsite so that someone's camping. So it kind of looks like someone's having a bit of a camp. In the flowers for some. So it kind of looks like someone's having a bit of a camp. It kind of looks like someone decided to camp a bit in the flowers, am I? Oh, delete that actually. I'll delete that actually, we'll just delete a few flowers here. We'll just delete the two of them for... delete 2 flowers for now. Yes, that's quite nice. Now we have a microphone to use. Now it's bunting. No, we don't need bunting. Cauldrons, no. Christmas trees, no. Chain attachment points, no. Big bunch of food, no. A cooking frame, yeah. It's gonna make it look like someone decided to leave. It's kind of make it look like someone's chosen to live. For some reason out here. Fruity cargo? One fruity cargo doesn't really fit. Could we say that's their food? No, it doesn't really fit, does it? We can have a grand galleon in the water. Have a grand galleon in the water? No. An American flag? No, I'm not American. Loafering there. That the guy that's staying here makes an effort to save people when they drown. We'll have some luggage. Just parked. Kind of behind this cooking station, so it looks like this is where... So it does kind of vaguely look like someone's sleeping here. We have a milk churn, so it looks like he churns his own. Yeah, milk churn. Do you want a milk churn? We could have a milk churn. Oh. Yeah, no. We have... Love that. kind of vaguely there, so it just does look a bit like someone's kind of just vaguely invaded where flowers live and set up a camp to live on. A pirate shack. Good lord. That's not really a thing. Pavilion tent, no. Pod loaders, no. Poster beds, no. A race flag, no. Rope lift, no. A row of flags. No. An American flag, no. A spaceship, no. A steam shovel. You stick that in the flowers maybe now. A steamer trunk. Oh, like that. Can I? Oh no, we'll stick that on top of there. Stove, no. I don't like that. Shouldn't, no. Trophy. Sweet. A Union Jack flag. Yes, please. Yes, please. Yes, please. Thank you. Now we just... Oh, yeah. Hee hee. Hee hee. I like that. What else do we need? A water well. Yeah, maybe. A water well around here. So this person that's camping here. So it kind of makes this person look... So it kind of makes it look like... The person that's camping here does actually live here and they get... their water from somewhere. I'm not sure what to do with this area, but I like that. Sort of little kind of camping area, it's like a guy's camping. And I like this bit. When you come into like two British flags. Just to remind you that the person building this is British. But yeah, I like this so much more. How does this look? Final test. How'd you look at night, mate? How'd you look at night? Oh, 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 it looks gorgeous. Oh, it looks gorgeous. It looks gorgeous. At night, this place looks amazing. This looks amazing at night. I can't lie. I can't lie, at night this place looks really pretty. I might put kind of light are you? My advanced mode duplicate these. How do these light up these? No, because I'm trading down. What I kind of want. Nice colourable. Get away, you fly. You've been flying on my desk forever now. Yeah, kind of a bit like that, but I make it. Sort of a lightish, kind of a lightish grey, and push it back a bit. So push it back a little bit and then make it kind of a grey. Oh yeah. So it just kind of gives those at night just a little bit of light. Gives those a little bit of light at night on the outside. Oh, I'm loving this book. And we're only on the entrance. Still. We're still only on the entrance. Well, welcome to life with Planet Coaster. You can spend literal hours building an entrance. But I can't lie, it does look really pretty. I can't lie, it does look really pretty. Much better than it did. So much better, so much more colour. And there's a Jeff. We've got little Jeffy in the water. Who's just kind of chilling. He just swims. He doesn't attack anyone. Yeah, he doesn't attack anyone, he just swims. He just swims about the water. That's all he does. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. Doesn't attack nobody. He just swims. It's a nice casual swim about the water. He's a good boy, Jeff. Doesn't attack nobody. Doesn't need to attack anyone. Because he's a good boy.